What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. Get how the youngest NFL team became Super Bowl contenders. Let's check this out.
This is how last season ended for the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, I still don't know what the hell Love was thinking with this throw. But I fuck with the Packers though, you know what I'm saying? I'm very excited to see them play this year, bro. We're gonna be reacting to every Packers game this year. You know what I'm saying? Every Packers game, Niners game, you know what I'm saying?
The NFC divisional round, and we're only a few plays away from reaching the NFC championship game. And in a season riddled with many questions, the young Packers team showed us they were capable of much more than the NFL world thought.
I expect San Francisco's going to win this game, but that don't mean that Jordan Love can't. You got to give respect to the hottest quarterback.
And they almost did win it though, bro. You know what I'm saying? They controlled most of this game.
Better QBR, and you also have to give props to the hottest play caller in the NFL, which is Matt LaFleur.
It's just like what it came down to is experience in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Because they were really taking control, but then like as soon as like the fourth quarter came, bro, you know what I'm saying, the Niners started to get their groove going last second.
Season,
and then CMC started carrying.
Off season, one question emerged in the minds of NFL experts: are the Green Bay Packers true Super Bowl contenders this year?
I think so.
In April of 2023, a new era began in Green Bay. Four-time MVP, one-time Super Bowl champion, and Green Bay's quarterback of 18 years, Aaron Rodgers, decided it was time to move on.
We know that the speculation has been year in, year out. What the organization decides, what he decides, and with Randall Cobb, and they've kind of paired up here to make sure they leave Lambeau if this is the last time together.
Finally.
And then they both went to the Jets.
Have agreed to their mega trade for Aaron Rodgers. The four-time MVP goes from Green Bay to the New York Jets, where they now get their franchise quarterback.
And for Green Bay, it was time to see what they had in Aaron's successor, Jordan Love. If you follow the NFL, you surely remember the turmoil the Packers' 2020 draft caused when they picked Jordan Love in the first round.
Hey, now this looks like a smart pick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, bro, this is a questionable ass pick. Y'all realize that Aaron Rodgers was still old at that time. You know what I'm saying? I understand, you know what I'm saying, they should have got him a wide receiver or whatever in the first round, but now look at them now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Me?
I know Packers fans are loving this.
Well, good coons, pack your shit and get out of town, okay? Because everyone who's a Packers fan fucking hates you right now, pal. If you're a Packers fan, you know where that guy lives. Show up in pitchforks.
Oh my God.
Let him know we're not fucking happy about this, okay? God,
that's crazy.
Damn it!
Love stinks. The Green Bay Packers are going to be one of the worst teams in the NFL.
Picking a quarterback in the first round is nothing out of the ordinary for NFL teams. But drafting a first-round QB when you have then a two-time MVP starting quarterback is a whole other thing. And as many believed, this stint caused an unrepairable rift between Aaron and the Packers.
Did you know they were taking him prior to the pick?
No, I found out
just like we did?
About 5 seconds before the
wow.
And while everyone reported on the dysfunction between Aaron and the Packers over those few years, Jordan Love patiently waited for his turn. He carefully watched and learned from one of the best quarterbacks to ever play this game. And with each day, the pressure grew larger for Love. He knew when his time came, he would have big shoes to fill.
Matt LaFleur signed on. He knew what he was getting into when he took that job. Jordan Love's the only one that had no choice. Right. Jordan Love had to sit for 3 years. And now, Jordan Love, go follow the legend.
Yeah.
Go prove us right. Go carry this burden on behalf of the entire organization to show that we did the right thing, even though you never volunteered for that and shouldn't be expected to do it.
But once he was handed the keys to the city, Love proved the Packers right. Although Jordan Love got a chance to start in a handful of games in the 2021 and 2022 seasons, the 2023 season was his first season as the starter.
This one for Lazard makes the play. Touchdown, Packers.
The first part of the season did go as it usually goes with rookie quarterbacks. Difficult.
Love picked off. Spillane right to him. Spillane wrestled down inside the 10.
But halfway through the season, the game slowed down for Love, and we got to see the potential this 25-year-old
look at that arm angle, bro.
Sky high.
Let's remember how Jordan Love ended the season last year. Last 8 games or so, 17 touchdowns, 1 interception, goes to the playoffs and destroys the Dallas Cowboys.
The tally for the entire season was 4,159 passing yards, 32 TDs, and a QBR rating of 62.1. He was in the top 10 in the NFL in any quarterback-related category. How do the Green Bay Packers keep finding franchise quarterbacks?
The Packers did it
Don't
again.
know, bro.
They did it again.
Since 1992, the Packers had only 3 QBs. Brett Favre played 16 seasons for the Packers. Rodgers played 18.
A throw down here. Oh boy.
So let me guess. Jordan Love is gonna play 20 years with the Packers.
And
is that what you're telling me? From 16 to 18 to 20?
Who is a Hall of Fame quarterback in the making.
Play fake, pass wide open, touchdown.
Oh man.
Christian Watson, 2nd and goal.
Up the middle. Too easy.
Green Bay.
That's not fair, Green Bay. If you are using a cheat code, share it with the rest of us.
Bro,
so
for
when the
real.
last season started, everyone, including the Packers, was eager to find out what they had got in Jordan Love. And of course, it turned out they had a superstar QB.
Love got a man wide open. It's Kraft who's going to walk in for the touchdown.
So let's focus on the previous season. When the 2023 season started, the Packers' odds to win the Super Bowl were at plus 5,000. Nobody believed they would even make it to the playoffs, let alone to the Super Bowl.
I'm moving to 6-11 with the Green Bay Packers. I was trying to be very positive. I got them at 6 wins this morning.
There were several reasons behind that claim. An inexperienced quarterback, a core group of youngsters at the wide receiver position, and just the overall inexperience across the board. Last season, the Packers were the youngest team in the NFL. The average age of their players was 25.
25 is crazy.
Different Packers players were born in the year 2000 or 2001. They are the youngest team to ever make a playoff game.
And unfortunately, that was on display in the 2022 season. Their rookie wide receivers missed routes.
That's the signal. He's giving him the signal.
Quick throw, and Watson did not get his head around. He wasn't ready for it. And now Aaron Rodgers is barking at him.
Yeah, that's one of those you're supposed to know.
Aaron, he's still a little mad at Christian Watson.
Hey, you want to catch touchdowns, you run the right routes.
They dropped passes.
Aaron Rodgers,
Yo.
MVP, rookie wide receiver, touchdown. Yeah.
And it was the first play of the game too.
Christian Watson. On 3rd and 3, Rodgers dancing around and flings it downfield. It is off the fingertips of Aaron Jones. It was a good pass.
So, when the season started, everyone feared the trend would continue. And for the first part of the season, they were right. But somewhere, halfway through the season, things started to fall into place. Since November 19th, the Packers finished the season with a 6-2 record, beating teams such as the Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings, and the reigning champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Love fakes, boom, end zone, Ben Sims, first NFL touchdown. Love stepping up, throwing end zone, Watson, touchdown Packers. They're 2 for 2 tonight.
And the NFL started to pay attention.
About a month ago, they came away, I think, and just started going, we got to just open up the playbook. And either he sinks or swims. And he's been swimming a whole lot. I look at it and go, the Packers' physical ability is starting to show. And teams in the NFC to say, watch out for Green Bay.
Their young pups transformed into star-caliber wide receivers almost overnight. And Green Bay doesn't have only 2 of them. They have 4. Christian Watson.
Coaching a 60-minute game.
Yeah, Christian Watson's got to stay healthy though, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's been his problem his first couple of years.
Window, and Love makes the connection with Watson for a first down. Love, Watson, open, Watson, got it, touchdown, Packers.
Romeo Doubs.
I think Dobbs is their best receiver. Like I'll rank him like Romeo Doubs first, then Jaden Reed, then Dontavian Wicks I feel like is better than Christian Watson, you know what I'm saying? Then Christian Watson at 4, and then Bo Melton, Malik Heath, you know what I'm saying?
Love looking to throw a fade.
And then I found out that they cut Grant DuBose, and now he's a part of the Miami Dolphins. Like, bro, they just keep getting weapons.
Way back there as it gets to the sideline.
The Reed is nasty though.
Reed has some blocking into Bears territory. Love sidearm through the hands of George. Caught by Reed. Oh my goodness.
That was incredible.
On a deep one. Caught. Touchdown.
Dontavian Wicks.
Off the play fake, Love fires over the middle, and it's caught for a first down and a touchdown by Dontavian Wicks.
Secondary 3rd down and 4 for Jordan Love. Good time on the street.
That was nice.
It's out of it. On the move, throws, end zone, and that's a Packer touchdown. Dontavian Wicks.
And it's not only their offense that began hitting on all cylinders, but we began to see glimpses of greatness from the defense. And that was a long time coming. Over the last few years, the Packers drafted studs in the early rounds of the drafts. Players such as outside linebacker Lucas Van Ness.
Fields, trouble again. Van Ness chasing him, and he got him down. Oh, the rookie Lucas Van Ness.
2nd down and 8. Cousins had this pass batted back by the rookie out of Iowa, Lucas Van Ness.
Linebacker Quay Walker.
Stay with it.
Quay Walker. Devontae Wyatt.
He's giving him a little juice, and they really like him. Again, he was a backup in college. 3rd and long. 4-man rush. Fields stands.
Pick.
Delivers. Intercepted. Quay Walker's got
Pick
it.
6.
Looking for blocks. Walker still on his feet. Walker still going. Looking for the end.
Now this is unbelievable, bro.
Touchdown.
Defensive lineman Devontae Wyatt from Georgia.
Here's Cobb. Stands in. Pressure delivers. Maybe hit as he throws. It's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up.
1st down and 10. Akers back to the line of scrimmage as the rookie Devontae Wyatt makes that tackle, no gain.
Cornerback Eric Stokes.
With 10 on the play clock. Goff throwing for it, and it's Cephas who can't haul that one in. Eric Stokes, the rookie corner on the coverage.
And plenty others. That didn't pan out the first year, but at the end of the season, the defense finally started to hit their groove. As they entered the last week of the regular season, the Packers needed a win over their rivals, the Chicago Bears, to get into the playoffs, and they did just that.
Low snap, Fields. Oh, he's wrapped up and taken down. Van Ness got to him for a loss of 6.
Now we're down to basically this game right here almost.
This has holds a lot of cards. As Love on 3rd and 1 wants to go up top, looks to the end zone. The pass is on the money for the touchdown. Dontavian Wicks, the oldest rivalry in the NFL, but it's the same old story now for a number of years as the Packers beat the Bears for a 10th consecutive time.
Oh gosh, I know Bears fans are heated. I know they thought they got rid of Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? They thought it was going to be able to take over, you know what I'm saying, the NFC North and shit. But now they got another Aaron Rodgers under there. You know what I'm saying?
Packers were not here to play around. And going into Dallas for the wild card game didn't bother them a bit.
But don't get it twisted.
Aaron Rodgers 2.0 in this motherfucker.
Happy to be there.
Hey, it's time. Keep riding that legacy. Lead us. Let's go.
And indeed, not only did they win that game, but they embarrassed the Cowboys on national TV.
First 7th seed in the history of the NFL to win a playoff game.
It was a dismantling at the hands of the Green Bay Packers this weekend.
They ultimately lost to the San Francisco 49ers in the divisional round. But once the season ended, it became clear that the Packers were sneaky dangerous and were here to stay. And as the 2024 season is slowly approaching, we ask one simple question. Are the Packers true Super Bowl contenders this year? And the answer is yes.
Jordan Love, he is more than good enough, and I have a feeling about that team. The Green Bay Packers, I think, are a sneaky, excellent pick to be in the Super Bowl.
And here is why. Not only did the last season prove that the Packers have arguably one of the most talented rosters in the league, but it also showed that head coach Matt LaFleur is indeed one of the best coaches in the league. The fact that he did all this with a team whose average age is 25 is nothing short of amazing.
From here on out, you dig deep, you stick together, you find a way. That's what we're about. That's what we're about.
Secondly, the Packers worked hard during the offseason and acquired new players who will immensely contribute to the team. They signed Josh Jacobs, a running back with 3 1,000-plus rushing yard seasons.
Gruden loves his fullbacks. 1st and goal. Second man throw is Josh Jacobs. Got there. Touchdown Raiders. Second down for
Shit, bro, that is hilarious, nigga. This man really dope.
They signed Xavier McKinney, one of the best safeties in the league.
That's funny.
Throws it up for grabs.
Yo.
And it's picked. Intercepted by McKinney.
After the block at the right tackle to the near side.
Man.
He is gone. Kiss McKinney.
To the crib.
Pick 6 for the Giants.
They signed several starting offensive linemen, and their 2024 draft class is deep. And how do they get their defense on the same track as the offense? By hiring Jeff Hafley as their new defensive coordinator.
He's impressive, dude. Now everyone loves how aggressive he is.
I was in Boston College.
Is. Like, get up, we're gonna bump and run, we're gonna disrupt the routes, we're gonna make sure we like take it to the offense. So of course that is what people would love to hear, and I think it'll be on him getting there and trying and really catering his scheme and what he does to the talent and the people they have on that roster.
If I were the Detroit Lions and the rest of the teams in the NFL, I would be worried, because if the Packers got to the divisional round last year, imagine what they would do this year with a better offense and a much improved defense. And let's not forget one important thing. Don't ever underestimate the team that wears the green and yellow uniforms, because if history has taught us anything, it's that the Green Bay Packers are and always will be a winning franchise. So what do you think? Can the Packers reach the Super Bowl this season?
Yep, I think so, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on post notifications, get notified whenever I drop another banger video. We're on the road to 600 subs, and we get it for more banger NFL reaction like this. So without further ado, I'm out. Gang!